Good morning, it's Paul again. I'd just like to show you around this Mercedes G63 AMG. It's the latest model, and nice to see one that isn't black or grey or matte or de-chromed. It's got a splash of colour. It's Designo Mystic Blue, which I think, as you can see in the sunlight, actually looks really nice. It's not too in your face, so it's still quite a sober colour, but it does look lovely. It's really metallic. It's got these beautiful diamond cut 22-inch wheels, which fill the arches in quite nicely, and you've got the great big brake discs and the huge calipers behind. There's the latest V8 bi-turbo version, but if you look at the colour here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's really metallic. It's beautiful. It's a real treat to see one of these with a spot of colour. It's got the latest headlamps, as you can see. It's got the 360 surround camera system. So parking is an absolute doddle. It doesn't feel as big as it looks when you're driving it. You've got big windows all the way around, big mirrors. As I say, the camera system makes a hell of a difference. I've got it running because you got to, really. It's such an amazing noise. It's got the signature exhausts coming out either side, just in front of the rear wheels, as you can see. And then you've got the chrome around the side steps and on the rear wheel carrier. It's got tow bar, as you can see here. Same, with only 5,500 miles. It's every bit a new car, really. You can see there it's got the factory fitted rear entertainment. If I just show you in there, that latest dashboard is just incredible. It drives differently from the previous one as well. The previous one was very heavy in the steering, felt quite agricultural to drive, if that's the right words to use. This is the Designo Macchiato with black, which just looks lovely, and you can feel it's a nice hard wearing leather, although it's nice and soft and supple as well. You've got two good sized screens in the back, as you can see there. A nice Alcantara headlining. Then you've got your separate heater controls at the back, which you can see just there. Sound system, heated rear seats, everything executed really nicely. The piano black Designo wood interior trim is nice. All this sort of jewelling around here is just lovely, so it's really well finished, and the leather stitching across the top of the dash is lovely. You can see it's got the completely digital dash, which stretches right across, and depending on what setting you have on, you can have navigation or radio or phone or what have you. And the four-wheel drive stuff is down here, and then you've got the heating and the buttons that drive the media system, and then the all-important center console here. It's a lot easier, and you're a lot less tempted to look at where you're putting your fingers if your fingers are down here. So when you get to understand where the buttons are, this is really a hands-free system. And this is actually a touchpad here as well, so you can dial through that. You've got your various different settings here, dynamic and sport. You've got a manual mode, you can adjust the suspension there, and you've got a traction control system. And moving across to the top there, you can see you've got your sports exhaust, which you can have in any of the modes. You've got your low range and your surround camera system, and then your home button. So it's a nice, easy system to use. In here we have obviously the keys and a nice storage system. And you've got these really, just moving up back up to the seats, you've got these really comfortable headrests. They're not just there for safety, they're for comfort as well. So I'm just going to move around the other side of the car. It's quite a quiet place where I take these photos, so I don't normally rev engines, but I will just give you indication as to, I don't know if you can hear that. That comes up on the screen, puts you into, says your exhaust is in sport. Let's have a quick listen. You can feel the car twitching with the torque of the engine, which is just wonderful. The latest steering wheel, as you can see here, the buttons on the left and the right. So you've got a speed limiter, cruise control, you've got speed related, lane assist. You can hear the exhaust change as you flick between the different modes. And here you can, obviously you've got extra buttons here, so you don't necessarily have to reach all the way down there. You can control the exhaust and the suspension. Lovely dashboard. See, there's a yaw sensor there. It's condition wise as you would expect to see one coming out of the factory. It's a fantastic looking car, so only 5,500 miles. It's for sale in Robsey in the UK. If you look at the website, you'll see more details and full photos. It's www.clinkardcars.co.uk. Please give us a call. Thanks for watching.